Alright, sweet. I think we are gaming. We're playing Hatsune Miku Logic Paint. Alright, I'm not the greatest at this game, if I'm honest with myself. But I am enjoying it. 1 plus 4 plus 1 plus 3. It's not enough to say anything definitively. 7 plus 1 is also not enough. But we know that if it's either got to be a 1 here or a 1 here with an X, and then everything else. I think everything up to there is guaranteed. Or I just got lucky, I'm not sure. This is 7. So there's 3 gaps. 4 and 5, I think that's guaranteed. Nice. 7, we do know at least the center 4. So either these 3 we don't know, but the center 4 we know. This is 3 and we know this one, so at most could go to there or to there. Same with this side, this is 3, so we know it's not there or there. So now we have 1, 2, we have 8 here. So 3 plus 1 plus 1, that's 5. With 2 gaps. That's still not enough information. Oh, we know this is 5, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this has to be like that. That's pretty good. Let's see, 4, 1, 2. What do we know about that? 4, if it went to there, and then a gap 1, gap 2. We don't quite know enough. Six and 1. No. This is a hard game. Let's see. I really don't know. I feel like there's something important about this game that I'm missing. Well, if this was 1, then this would have to be 4, and there's not enough space for that, so this has to be this. The 4 has to contain this square. So but the 1 could still be here or here. Where's the... There must be something that's like guaranteed, like I don't have to guess. Like I know this is part of 1, 2, 3, 4, gap 1, gap 2. It's so close. I really don't know though. I feel like this is gonna be the 2, and I know that that's not guaranteed, but it is true. means this has to be the 4. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Does that get us anywhere though? Oh, that has to be the 1. So that has to be like that at least. This is our 3, so we know that's nothing. We know this is the 1. So we know that's true. This has to start with 2, so it can't be that. Which means this is 1, this is 2. Which means this is the 3. That's pretty useful information. This only contains a 2. Oh, and this has to have a 1 first, so that's pretty useful. Now we know that's the 3. And that's a 3. No, this is a 3. And we know there's a 1, there's 2 1s inside of here somewhere. One and 5. We don't know if this is the 1 or this is the 1. We know this is 5, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 squares there, so we know those 4 have to be included in that 5. The 1 could be either of these, I think. Actually, no, because this 3 has to be down here, I think. And then the 1 goes down here. Oh my god, that's wrong. Dang. So that is the 1, and then this is the 5. Three, 1. So 1 in there. 1, 2. 1. I have no idea what this picture is supposed to be, by the way. Balloons, maybe? This kind of looks like a balloon to me. That's a 2 for sure. And then what's left? This 1? 1, 4, 1? Wow, that took a while. Oh. It was balloons. Nice. Okay, is there anything free here to help me? Well, it's 7. 7 is usually pretty useful. Are there any other big numbers? 3 plus 4... I feel like there's something there, but I'm not smart enough to understand what it is. We got a lot of 4s and 2s. 2 1-1s. We know that this is part of a 3. So it can't be that one. And we know this is part of a 2. So it can't be either of those. What else do we know? There's a lot of very low numbers. 4 and 2 is only 6. What's the biggest thing? 3 and 4? What can I do with that? So if it was 1, 2, 3, gap, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Oh, actually, wait. There's 4 right here. And then there's 2 gaps. So there's not enough space here to fit another 4. So this actually we do know, which is pretty incredible. Because that tells us all of that stuff. What else does that tell us? You know that this can't be anything because this is the part of the 7. Oh my god. I didn't count. I thought this was 7. Okay, well now we know this, unfortunately. I need to be more patient. I gotta logic these things out. Well, we know this has to be part of the 4. So 1, 2, 3. We don't know where the 1 is. Oh, we know this is a 1. We know this is a 1. We know this is a 3. No. Do we know this is a 1? Yeah, because you can't fit 2 1s before this one, so we know this is a 1. And a 3 can't fit there, so we know this is a 3. So we know one of these 2... Actually, no, it could be a 1 over here. Two and 2... Well, a 3 can't fit in a 1 gap, so that must be a 3. That's a 2. 2. I'm very tempted. Oh, actually, yeah, because this 2, this actually tells us that these are filled in. That's pretty huge. Okay, what else do we know now? I know this is a 1 at least. We know the 3 has to go up here and the 4 has to go down here. Can't fit a 2 in there. You know that's a 1. One and 1, 2 and 3. That actually has to be a 3. There's a 2. Oh, I didn't actually know that. That was just a guess. One of these is a 1. Can't be that one. Could be... Yeah. Okay, what is this though? Paper tags. Okay. Okay, this is the one. This one I feel like I can do this one. There's so much just straight up given information right here. Six rings, we know the center four. Same here. And here. Three, two, three. It's gotta be that. Same here. This one is just like so kind. It's like a mask, I guess. Oh, we know these 8s now. Looks like a jack-o'-lantern or something. 3, 2, 3. It's very symmetrical. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's a gear. That is not what I thought it was. Okay, we got some 8s. We take those. Gladly accepts the number 8. 6 and 2. If this was the 2, you can't fit a 6. So this has to be the 6. Oh, I didn't even look. I thought this was also 6 and 2. It's actually this row that's also 6 and 2. We don't know where the 2 is. We do know this is part of a 4, and this is part of a 5. Four and 4 is not quite a guarantee. 4 1s is interesting. Oh wait, 7 and 1. This... yeah. I also know this is part of a 2, so it can't be that. And same logic applies here. 3, 1, 4, so we know this is part of a 4. Which means this has to be the 3. Is this a boat? That's what I'm locking in my guess right now, that this is a boat. You can't fit a 2 here, so this must be the 2, which means this has to be the 3. So there's a 1 here. You know that's a 1 at least. Two, 2, 3. You can't fit another 2 there, so it has to be like that. It's 4, we know that actually. Is this a bunny rabbit? I thought it was a boat, but now I think it's a bunny rabbit. Okay, I'm cooking now. I'm understanding. It's a mouse, not a bunny rabbit. Oh wow, we got a 0. That's pretty sweet. You can't fit a 4 down here, so that we know. You could fit a 3 down there. Could fit a 1 or 2. Yeah, any of these are the ones you could fit down there. 4 and 5 actually is guaranteed. Which means everything is along the bottom. Okay, that's pretty sweet. 1 and 1 doesn't really tell us much, but... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to fit 4 into 6, which means at least the middle 2 have to be part of it. Which means this is part of the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't be these. Could be those though. Yeah, it didn't tell me as much as I thought it would. This is the same thing, so these actually have to be because of the 4. All of those have to be like that. Which means these are all X's. We can't fit a 3 without capping off one of these 5s. This could still be a 1. Do I know anything about this 5? Well, I know it can't be that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How do you fit 5 into 8? It means that these are forced, right? Yeah. And the same is true up here. Because that's also 5 into 8. So that gives us these 4s, which is pretty good. This is 3 and 2, so that can't be included. Which gives us that, and that, and that. Complete the 5s. And a 1 over there. Okay, what is this? A ribbon? Oh, it's Rin's bow. Oh, lots of 8s. That's pretty sweet. Big solid block of color. And a 9. 2 and 7. There's only one way to do that. 1 and 6 doesn't tell us right away. Ah, dang. That was a misclick. I need to use the D-pad and not the joystick. What else do we know? 6 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So even if it was these 3, it can't be those 2. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're fitting 6 into 8. So I think it has to be that one. You can't fit 4 over here, so this has to be the 4. Or this has to be 3. These also have to be connected because there's only one number in this row. This has to be connected because you can't fit 3 down here. Two and 5, we can actually see what that is. Pretty sweet. Same thing here. This one was pretty easy. Is it a heart? It is a heart. Okay, we got some 9s. That's pretty sweet. That's a lot of 1s. I don't think I've seen that before. It's 5 1s. Is 5 1s? It's not quite guaranteed, is it? But we know this is a 1. We know a lot of these are 1s. Okay. Yeah, that's a 2. 1 and 7. This was 1 and then X. That leaves 8. So I know at least that many. And same here. That's a 1, that's a 2, that's a 3, 2. We know these actually. Well, I should have known them, but I can't count. There's so many ones in this one. This is 1, 1, 2, so there's a 1 in here. Wait, this actually I know. Three, 1, 1, 2, nice. One, 1, 3, 2, nice. 1, 1, 3, 1. 1, 1, 3, 1. I have no idea what this one is. A satellite? Well. I see a 9. Going for that immediately. Oh, this is 7 and 1. Which means this is the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. This is also 7 and 1, but I don't know if this is part of the 9 yet. Oh, 6 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That could fit there. Yeah, this is a 2. One, 1, 1, 3. 1 space, 1 space, 1 space, 3. I don't know for sure. What do we know about 7 and 1? We know that at least these ones need to be filled. There's another 1 hidden in here somewhere. Can't be the ones that don't have 1s in them. Has to be one of these 3. This has to be the 2 because you can't fit another 1. You can't fit 2 after this if this is the 1, so. That's actually pretty big. I need to fit 6 inside of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We know these are all included. We actually probably have known that one for a while. Cake. Oh, going right for that 10. 8 and 1 is also 5, 1, 2. 5, 6. Nice. 1, 1, 6. I feel like is also 1x, 1x. Yeah. Okay, what is this? I still know what that is. A whale shark. Interesting. I wonder if the new Katamari game is on Steam. I should check that out. I'm very excited about the new Katamari game. I need to get better about using the negative information, like where I know things are not. Okay, what is this? A sofa? A chair? Hmm. 6 and 3 is free. Hmm. 6 and 2 is like almost free. Two, 1, 1, 1. I'm not sure. This is 6 and 1, but oh, this is 4. Okay. Do I need to put 3 1s in here? That's not a restriction though. I know that, but 1, 2, 3, gap, 2. Okay, that's I should have did that earlier. So 1 in there, there's a 2 in there. Three, 1, 2. I have no idea what this picture is though. Fox mask. Okay. That's fair. Alright, I think that's it for me today.